What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here. Going to be streaming some PTCGO action today, and pretty excited. We're getting prepared for the Memphis Regional Championships. I'm not playing at Memphis personally, so unfortunately I will not be there. Just the 24-hour round trip really just was going to be pretty killer for me, honestly. I just got back from Louisiana. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. That 24-hour round trip was just going to be totally insane. Wasn't going to be able to handle that just getting back from Louisiana. So decided to take a weekend off, a little bit of a mental health weekend. But I am excited to do some streaming. I'm going to be showing off a bunch of decks that I think are viable for the Memphis Regional Championships. Talking about which decks I would choose to play if I was playing there myself. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shout out to everybody so far. Appreciate it. So I think that my favorite deck right now in standard format is probably Malamar. I just really, like, if I were going to Memphis, I would probably default to that right now. It's just such a strong deck, and I just love how consistent it is. I think that it can do everything. I think that it can trade with non-GX decks. Getting to stream those Deoxys back-to-back are very, very good against, like, the Shrine decks, and then also you can hit big one-hit knockouts, right? So that you can knock out like big GX Pokemon with your Marshadows or your Necrozmas as well. Natalie's going to be joining us as well, so that's going to be pretty dope. I think she's going to be swinging by here to help with the streaming, so that's going to be awesome. And we're just going to be streaming for a couple hours here and see how that goes. So let's see, we got Latios in the active. I think that the ideal, we want Riolu and we want the Gibble out here. We are playing against a Lycanroc deck, so that's sketchy because they're probably just going to like knock me out turn 2, right? So that's like super unfortunate. They're probably just going to target down my Gibble with the energy on it, right? And then that thing's going to be a goner. So that is just super sad and is one of the major downfalls of playing this deck, right? So that's just how it is. We could go, do we have Lance in the deck? We could go and get some Garchomps into play with Lance. Unfortunately, I do not have any sort of, let's see, is there any point? Ooh, I could, Ascension? No, that's not good. So no point in Ascension, evolve and put it on this Pokemon. I think actually, that could be good, actually. I don't mind that entirely. I think that I just am going to Ascension. Like, what are the odds that they, and then have to get like Switch and all that. Actually, I think that they might have a higher chance of knocking me out this next turn if I have the Gibble with the energy on the bench. And the reason I think that is because my suspicion is that their best way to get out of the active is with Guzma. So yeah, if they like Guzma and Lycanroc in the same turn, then okay. I think it would be an easier combo for them to hit Zoroark, DCE, Guzma than for them to hit Zoroark, DCE, Guzma, Lycanroc, right? I think that's just what we got going on. Joel, I am going to kind of be doing YouTube full-time. Not exactly full-time. I'm going to be working here at Full Grip as well. So the YouTube will just be something that we're doing more of, though. It's going to be, because the YouTube channel is going to go kind of hand-in-hand with Full Grip Games. We're going to be supporting them. They're supporting me. And there's going to be a lot more content. The content's going to be amazing, and it's just going to, I'm really excited about it. So much more growth going forward. With both Full Grip Games in our tournaments and the things that we're going to be streaming here, and then also much more content growth as far as Tricky Gym as well. So really excited about that. Thank you, Mr. Dom. Says that he hopes my move went well. The move did go well. So that's all. That's all still kind of in progress. I do have a lot of things in boxes still. Things have been pretty hectic still with just getting everything squared away, but I am completely out of my apartment. Finally got that all done. I've been living there for like 3 or 4 years, so it was quite a bit of stuff to get out of there. What's up, Alex Darnell? Thank you guys hanging out in the chat. Appreciate it. I made a bunch more of my friends mods, so hopefully we get some of my my fellow friends out in the chat. I probably should actually message them, so I'm probably going to message them real quick. So pardon me while I message the group chat and let everybody know who wants to mod to come hang out and mod, because that would be awesome. So and like I said, Natalie's going to be showing up here. Why is my group chat? The group chat is now named Esteemed Council of the something. I don't know. Why is that? Somebody named it something funny. I'm saying I'm streaming, come mod. All right, I'm streaming, come mod. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So our Gabite lived. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. That last turn was kind of a blur. My opponent got a bunch of things going on, but I was, kind of set on talking and, summoning my mod, so I didn't really get to pay much attention. But we do have ourselves a Garchomp with an energy, so that is pretty dope. Now, I want to go get myself, let's see, probably another Riolu. We want, like, multiple Riolus. We want multiple Gabites in play as well. So we're going to get another Riolu just in case we don't get this one out of the active position. Then we're going to put another Gabite down. And let's just go ahead and Cynthia. I don't really want to attach this fighting. I could attach the fighting to a Gibble, I guess. I mean, we're going for knockout here, right? But I think I only play like one escape board and it's already on this thing. So I think that I just like kind of accept that maybe the Riolu is going to get knocked out and then go from there. So that's kind of where I'm headed here. Actually, I'm kind of cool putting that on the Gabite. Let's just do that. We're going to get as many attachments as we can down just so that we have them. We're going to accept, like, we're not taking a knockout this turn. That's fine. Gosh, but this next turn I don't really have anything going on either. So those are both getting knocked out next turn. I know. I don't have it. All right, let's just go ahead and pass. I think, yeah, we put the experience. I don't want to put the experience share down yet. We just ain't going to do it. Let's just go ahead and pass. So we didn't get too much going on with that Cynthia. I didn't want to throw the Garchomp out there with not a lot going on. I was really hoping that we would just get an Ultra Ball or a Lucario off that so that we could evolve and then go search for something, right? But we just like Cynthia'd into a completely dead hand. I am going to play Gas Can today. Is that Nathan there in the chat? I am going to be playing definitely Rukan's list. I'm going to show that off a little bit. That is one of my favorite decks, as I was saying earlier. Paul Semenko, sorry, I'm not making it to Memphis. That's what I was telling everybody earlier when I first logged on. It's just too much driving. I mean, 24-hour round trip. Just got back from Louisiana, which was PokeCon. That was an amazing experience. So shout out to Nathan and to the crew that put that on. That was a lot of fun and was definitely awesome. Turbo Flareon, I think that it's called Gas Can because it's the deck is pure gas, right? Like it's it's like it fuels the engine to go, and and obviously can burn rubber, is very good. And then also because of Rukan, the guy who made it, his name is Rukan Shao. So I think that's how the deck gets its name. Alrighty, so we've got some stuff going on here. I think that we need to get like a Lucario, get this thing out of the active position. Let's check actually to see just how many, what our switch out options are in this deck. I don't think that like we have any. I think that we just need to retreat. That's just like what's going on. Yeah, we just need to retreat. This is horrible. So Guzma is like our only switch out now, having this thing in the active position. So we're not going to get anything. We actually can't get anything. So let's burn this Nest Ball as well. And then I don't really want to search with any, no, definitely none of that. With that, then we are going to, I guess, you put the experience share, like, doesn't feel, kind of feels horrible everywhere, to be honest. I think we're going to put down the Gabite. We're going to put the experience share on that. Yep, we're going to do that. And then we're going to hope that we draw into some things. I think that we're just accepting that, like, this dude is, like, most definitely getting knocked out. So let's just Lily. And, yeah, we got Timer Ball and Komodo. So that's unfortunate. So we can't actually get that Komodo into play with our, oh, my gosh, with our... what am I even talking about? I can't get it into play with my Lance. Yes, Lance is who I'm looking for. So that's very good. Let's go get Lucario, and then also we could get 2 Lucarios. Like, I guess that's fine. We could also get a Garchomp. What other things can I search for even though? I mean, I could counter catch or something up. There's no real point in that. I feel like at this point, yeah, we're just going to go get the Lucario and the Garchomp. I don't really think that there's any point in getting 2 Lucarios because that Riolu is just going to get knocked out. Like, he doesn't have free retreat, right? No. So that is that. So let's evolve this one, and then we can also rare candy here and get that Garchomp into play. So now I'm kind of set up to do 200 damage, right? I just want to get myself a Cynthia in hand. I kind of need a Cynthia for sure for next turn because we're just going to need to like Royal Blade something and knock it out. So let's just go get that Cynthia. We'll have that for next turn, and that's just like a definitive thing that I want. And then we are ready to go. Our hope is that we do not get, oh, thank you, Nathan. I've been working on audio just as far as trying to get this studio space as quiet as possible, you know, and then maybe going forward, you know, we're going to be kind of moving this around. It's all work in progress, but a lot of exciting things on the forefront. Going to be getting probably a separate studio space altogether, but, you know, the guys at Full Grip here have been super accommodating, super helpful, just as far as getting this new studio space off the ground and running. So it's been amazing so far, and work with them has been a blast. Turbo Flareon says, Mega Audino is amazing. Yes, the audio is amazing, as is Audino. So that's that is what we got going on here. Steelix, people in the chat talking about Steelix. I don't think that I can quite handle the Steelix deck. I think for anybody that saw the Steelix gameplay today, that was kind of brutal. I hadn't realized that during the Steelix game, I could have put both my counter energy and my rainbow energy onto a Wailmer, and I could have been doing 20 damage a turn, I guess, to that one Coco that I got stalled out by. So yeah, no, don't worry. I pretty much don't plan on playing Steelix like ever again. I don't think. I think I'm cool on it. So, all right, the Lucario is going down. I'm okay with this. As you guys can see, I have already searched out my Cynthia. I was thinking, you know, with my noggin there, and I'm glad that I got that thing up. So I will go and get myself another Lucario this next turn. Definitely want that. Hopefully we can draw into an Ultra Ball. I could also, like, Lance, I guess, but no, now is not the time to Lance. Yes, we can actually, now that we haven't Lanced yet, we pretty much can't Lance for the rest of the game, I don't think. So it's just that's just the way it is. I think I want to just go knock out this Lycanroc now that I'm like thinking about it. Yeah, I have the counter catcher in my hand, and that is definitely what we do because I'm not guaranteed a knockout on the Zoroark. So that was an amazing top deck. We're just going to counter catcher. Bring that boy up there, get him out here. And then we got the Royal Blade. So I've got a DC here on my backup Garchomp. I'm feeling very confident. Like, I don't think that I like lose at this point. I think like we're good to go. I don't know why I tried to Brooklet Hill. I knew I didn't have anybody left in there, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go, Cynthia. So gonna save the Lele for later, just in case I need to go grab another Cynthia or something like that. I think that timer balls are for naught at this point. I think I have all of my dudes down. Oh, no. I gotta get my, come on, Lucario. Sad. Okay, very sad. I think that I could do something where I Lance next turn and then hit with Latios Prism Star. That would be insane if I Lance and get like 2 more dragons in play, plus this one. I mean, I would be hitting 150 damage, so not like infinite damage, but definitely not a lot. So I don't really want to get rid of this thing, but I think I do want my Lucario out. So let's get rid of the Brooklet and the fighting. Feels fine. All right. So I can at most get 2 more dragon Pokemon into play next turn. That's cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna get our Lucario. That way it also just can't be like jet punched or something weird. So we're gonna take advantage of that precognitive aura here. And I think that we just search out. Cynthia would be good. Lance is also good just for next turn. So I think if I get myself like rare candy now, and then next turn I can search myself like, maybe next turn I search myself like something else, like the Rescue Stretcher. Then maybe I can get like 4 Dragon Pokemon up next turn. So I'm going to get the One Piece and just kind of say, you know what? All right, we're just going to get the one piece there, and we're going to figure it out next turn. So, and then let's just, let's Royal Blades, knock this thing out. So we'll figure that out. I'm kind of not sure what the ideal pick was there. Thank you, Euler Machado. Appreciate it for the donation. Appreciate it so much. Says, I'm happy you'll be dedicated to Tricky Gym. Best of luck to you, the channel, and the store. I'm supporting it. Thank you for the donation, man. You rock. Appreciate it very much. Oh my gosh, you guys could hear it. Hopefully there's not like this big feedback loop coming through the my computer right now and into the mic. That was an accident, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. But appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. Sean is in the house. Sean has got his new powers. I told him there's no more trolling allowed, Sean, because you are now a moderator. So appreciate that. Thank you. So that is that's awesome. Appreciate it. And let's see, what do we just catching up with the chat here? P-Ware Mill, Lapras Quagmire. Wow, you guys got some wild stuff going on here. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from Akron, Ohio. Let's see, Ultima says, your channel helped get me into playing the TCG competitively. Appreciate all you do. Cheers from Cleveland. Oh, thank you, Ultima. Appreciate it. The scene here in like the Northeast Ohio area is actually like really good. It's not bad at all. Definitely got a sweet Pokemon scene. We got the Super Boost energy actually off of that. So that is amazing. If my opponent knocks me out, I could GX next turn with Lance. This is going to be insane, dude. This is going to be totally insane. Ethan, yes, they do, Ethan. We are going to be getting that live soon, but I'm sure Sean can answer all your questions about buying bulk. I know Full Grip is going to be getting into buying bulk, so that'd be a great way to support the store, trading in your bulk for booster boxes and all of that. I know that is, if it's not up already, it's going to be something that is coming down the line here very shortly. So yeah. What are you guys thinking about playing for Memphis Regionals? Those of you guys that are going to Memphis, I want to hear in the chat. Let me know, what are you guys going to be playing for Memphis, and I'll try to like kind of tune in and see what you guys are. What's the, what are we thinking here? What does the chat think is a good play for the Memphis Regional Championships? Like I said, I would probably personally be playing Malamar. That would just be my selection. I think that it's just the most well-rounded deck heading into Memphis Regionals, and it has the most versatility. It could do anything. It could beat Shrine decks, it could beat big GX decks. I think the thing that it struggles with the most is maybe Zoroark decks, but you do have Marshadow. You can hit them for, you can hit them for weakness, so you do have that going for you. All right, so I think now is the time, right? This Garchomp's got free retreat. This is insane. Let's just go in and let's Lance. Now is the time, right? I think I'm going to check my deck real quick and make sure that I'm like not tripping, right? Like this thing does 240 damage. Oh my gosh, dude. Game over, dude. Game over. Let's go. Lance, give me these guys. Oh my gosh, here we go. The game is just going to be completely done. Here we go. We're going to Ultra Uppercut GX. Oh my gosh, going to do like 240 damage. Nuts. We've got infinite stage 2s in play. Let's go. All right, Ultra Uppercut GX. Get him out of here, dude. That is nuts. Completely insane. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that just happened. That just happened. And then guess what? I could just go and retreat this big bad boy and Latios Prism Star for game because I've got like 200 damage worth of evolved dragon Pokemon in play. So this is wild. This is like the best game that I've ever played with Garchomp for sure. This is insane. So I think if Garchomp worked like this every game, we would just not play any other decks, right? Like this would just be it. We'd just be out here with that Kaboo Dragon. So for everybody who's wondering what in the world is going on, this was Adavan's super spicy Garchomp deck that he and Riley were kind of working on it for a while. If you guys caught a video maybe last week or something, I was playing, forget what deck I was playing. I was not playing this deck, but I got randomly paired against Riley on PTCGO while recording a video, and Riley just stomped me with this deck. It was completely wild. So I don't think that no matter what he does, he can get a knockout. He's attaching that beast like he's got some Like he's got some gas in the tank here, but I don't think he really has it like that. See, and he needs Feature Evolution Dragon Pokemon in play, so that is a little bit tough, but I'm fine. I had just a little Lele for Cynthia. I even got the Pal Pad in hand. I could just, if I was out of Cynthia's, I could just, Pal Pad Cynthia's back into the deck, Lele for Cynthia, and that's game. So, they're going to knock out a Garchomp. So, unfortunately, I don't have it like that with, let's see. Oh, I do. I just am going to Cynthia with, I have 2 fully loaded Garchomps. So I was like, I don't have it like that with the Latios Prism Star. I really wanted to end the game with Latios Prism Star so that I could have like shown off all the radness that is this deck. I could have shown off, Royal Blades. We could have got there with Sky Uppercut, and we could have got there with the Latios Prism Star. So if he judges me here and if we get like DCE, Latios Prism Star, or DCE, and I was going to say, DCE, Rescue Stretcher, Rare Candy, we could do it, and we could win with the Latios Prism Star. We would need Rescue Stretcher. All we need to do is top deck Rescue Stretcher. We could still get there. So I'm going to see. I don't have, let's see, I don't have a Cynthia in my hand, so the ending the game with Royal Blades might not be a thing. I might be diving in there with the Latios Prism Star. Also, I mean, I can get in here with Shred? I can Shred for 130. That doesn't feel super bad. So let's see here. We've got 3. We need a little bit more gas, though. We need to do a little bit more damage. So I'll slap the DCE onto the Latios Prism Star. That feels fine. And then I think that we'll see if we can get that Rescue Stretcher off of this Lily. Go from there. I'll play the Nest Ball. I mean, I'm going to get to Lily for 6 cards. If we get the Rescue Stretcher, we just win the game with 4 Stage 2 Pokemon. What am I doing? Oh, choose a card to move an energy to. Oh, this is good. Yeah, let's take that. I'm like, why is it taking so long to put that thing in my discard pile? I had forgotten that that's actually the first time that the experience share had been triggered there. So that was pretty cool. Fiery Gaming asking, what about Duskmane Magnezone? I think Duskmane Magnezone is undoubtedly like a powerful deck. It just, the setup just sketches me out so much. I think this deck that I'm showing off here, obviously this deck's powerful as well. The setup is sketchy, but now you have Lance and you also have the Lucario to help get your setup going. So you just have, we just win. Hey, I wanted to do it the hard way though, but we don't get to do things the hard way. We just win because we top decked the Cynthia. So we just get to Cynthia and then Royal Blades for game. So GG to my opponent. We got there. Royal Blades. Get out of here. 200 damage. And we got to see Garchomp just go to town there. That was nuts. Completely crazy. So shout out to Garchomp. Shout out to Otto for being a super innovative deck builder and just an all-around awesome dude himself. So we got there with Garchomp. Let's try and see if we can keep this streak going. We're going to roll on over to Gascan. Let's go, Malamar. The Gascan Malamar is the capitalized Malamar, in case you guys were wondering. I got got lowercase Malamar and I got capitalized Malamar. I have not done a good job of differentiating between the two. I only really just got capitalized Malamar and uncapitalized Malamar. Jedi Rob, thank you for asking. New place is dope. Super excited about it. Definitely getting comfortable. Honestly, have not spent a lot of time there because I am just at work almost all the time. I got in from work last night at almost 11 p.m. I go to teach at 7:30. I get off teaching. I just got off teaching. This is horrible. This is not what we want. So let's, I don't actually want to put that. I was just talking about how consistent this deck is. And sure enough, here we go. I don't actually even want to put this thing down. I don't think I'm gonna. Not yet. Let's see if we can get an Ultra Ball or something and maybe Ultra Ball it away for a Lily or just anything that's not exactly what we're my opponent, they might just have it like that. Oh, okay. See, I told you guys. Here we go. Now we're going to get rid of that. Let's go get ourselves a Marshadow. That's a very high grade play. I kind of like it though. I don't know. We get my opponent to shuffle draw 4. They played no cards, but I'm thinking it's just because they got it like that. That's kind of the skeptic in me, though. Let's go. Oh, is my No. My Lele, they're not prized, right? No, they are prized. Then it looks like we are going in with the old Marshadow there. The Lele is not around. So, oh, yay. Let's get going then. Hopefully we draw into a supporter, because that's about all we got right now. Let loose. So, I have to do it. I mean, I got nothing else going on, so we have to kind of go here. I don't really think that there's any other real options. Let's, oh, I could Guzma up this thing. That's actually like a great play. But I want to go get myself a, is my Mimikyu in there? I think my Mimikyu is in there, actually. So I think what I do here is that I Mysterious Treasure. Okay, away the Ultra Ball. So we're going to do that. We're going to go get the Mimikyu, and we're going to do things the old-fashioned way, okay? We're going to go and we're going to filch. That's what we got going on. Let's go. So we're going to retreat into that thing because I don't want that energy there anymore. Then we're going to Guzma up that thing, busted deck, and we're going to filch. Let's go. Filch, draw 2 cards. All right, so Lele is not an option, but we out here. We doing it. This is what we needed. We're good to go. There's no way my opponent's digging himself out of this one. Of course, unless he's got Grass Energy Guzma, in which case I am, you know, not. No! How does he have the escape rope? Stop! All right, here we go. So you can have my Marshadow. That's fine. And he's definitely just got Tempest here. There's like no way. Come on. Oh, he's got Ultra Ball as well. Oh, he had the escape rope and the switch in that 5-card hand. That is so insane. How do you decide when you have enough Inkay down to start grabbing Malamars? It's a good question, number 6. I think you usually want to just get a few out. I think every situation is different. You can't really just say like, you know, 3 is the magic number or 2 is the magic number. Sometimes you will go for the 1 Malamar with only 1 Inkay down just because you need it to attack, right? So I got the Mimikyu out not because he's good. I got him out to filch because I have a dead hand. That's the reason the Mimikyu is out. It's because I prized my Lele. I'm pretty sure I even switched it to Lele. I might have switched it to Lele's. I'm not sure. So, see, what supporter did my opponent play? They play Lily. They got themselves the turn 2 Vigavolt. This Marshadow is a goner, so that's a little bit sad. They got everything that they needed. Jacob, I would love to play the Wailord Steelix deck. I'm just kidding, though. I really wouldn't. That's just, it was such a horrifying experience to play the Wailord Steelix deck. And it would also just be so boring. We would be out here on live stream just like, you know, I would love to play it for you, though. I wish I could. It's just, it was a nightmare. So I don't really think that that's a super valid option for me, unfortunately. All right, so we're not copycatting. We're going to put this Marshadow down. We're going to do that, and then we're going to Cynthia. Come on. Let's get me some duders here. Yes, yes, the power of friends. Let's go, friend ball. Get me another Inkay out. That is good. And then I have an Necrozma in the discard pile already. So things are like starting to buff out. This isn't bad at all. I can get my one. Yeah, I can get my one dude here going. But I do need to start trading with my opponent, like, you know, now, like next turn. They need to like not knock out this Marshadow for sure. But that's going to be kind of hard. They only got a 2-card hand. They're probably not trading with me here. I think I'm probably fine. So at this point, I think okay. They're just gonna have so much energy in play that just feels so bad. Let's go get ourselves one more Inkay. That's fine. And then that like kind of serves a couple purposes. I want to have like a lot of Inkays down in order. Oh, you're right. You're right. If I Dawn Wings, yeah, that's good, Riley. You're right. Yeah, let's do that. So I shouldn't have actually got that Inkay. I definitely should not have done that because you know, now we're in a tougher spot and will not be able to do that. So I should have been thinking about that. Riley is right. Obviously, Riley is you know, real the OP mod there. If I had saved that Mysterious Treasure and if I had used the Mysterious Treasure to get Dawn Wings and then Ultra Balled away the Dawn Wings, I know. I see, Riley. I see it now. But it's okay. We're going to top deck Friend Ball or something, and we're just going to be out of this no problem here. We're going to be Gucci. So I think that my opponent still may be too far behind. No, they won't. They only have to do 150 damage. So I'm going to have to GX them eventually. I just will not be able to do it next turn, unfortunately. I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer on that. So we're all good. Let's see, we knocked that out. Then they have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. They just have to accelerate 2 more energy into play in order to knock out my Marshadow. So that is rough. I think, yeah, I needed to keep the treasure. I was thinking about keeping it. I just spaced on it. I forgot about the Dawn Wings, honestly, and I just need to practice this deck a little bit more. I haven't really been up to par. Oh, Acrobike, you're telling me it could still happen. Oh, buddy, let's go. Come on. Acrobike, no, we got Cynthia. Oh, we could still make it happen. Yes, we've got a Cynthia. Very good. So we're going to Cynthia. We're going to attach this first, and we're actually going to bench. No, we're not, because if we do get to Ultra Ball the Dawn Wings away, we're not going to want to have another GX in play for them to knock out. We almost got there. We got one piece. We didn't get both pieces, though, so that's brutal. I think that we actually have to put down this guy at this point because we're trying to get a Pokemon that my opponent will not be able to knock out. So, like, you know, if we have to go in with the GX next turn, that with the that would be ideal. And Mario, the play that Riley is talking about, I played the Mysterious Treasure for the Inkay, and I needed to keep it. So I needed to keep it so that I could Mysterious Treasure for my Dawn Wings and then Ultra Ball the Dawn Wings away so that I could GX in this turn for 180, make myself invincible, and go from there. So unfortunately, that's not an option. So we're going to Prismatic Burst, knock this thing out. And then my opponent's going to be able to trade with me. They're going to go up, knock out this Marshadow. And then, you know, maybe by then I can Dawn Wings, I guess. I just didn't quite have it. I almost had it with just the actual Dawn Wings. I could have like Ultra Balled away and gotten another. If I had had a third Marshadow or a third Malamar in play, I could have maybe just gone and gotten the Dawn Wings and done it that way. So that's an option as well. And that's actually something that I can do next turn. I have the 2 Malamars here, and then I can just go get Dawn Wings, and I can just GX next turn. So if they, you know, don't have Guzma knockout next turn, then I can still win this game, like, for sure. We're just in a little bit of a harder spot now, especially since I can let loose them again as well, since it's in the discard pile, so I can make that happen too. So let's see what they got going on. They're going to Strong Charge, so they're going to have 3, 6, 9, 12. They need to have Guzma in order to make this work. And maybe I should not have put this Necrozma down. That could have been a game-winning or game-losing play as well, but I'm kind of, to be honest, have not ever played this matchup, so this is kind of like a learning experience for me too. So that goes down. They're doing 210. I'll wipe it down. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So they will have enough to do 180 with just one Strong Charge there if they get that going. There's really nothing else here worth knocking out. I have to knock out the active. We have to Cynthia. That's just what we got going on. So let's, here's a Marshadow. We don't really, I guess we do it. We can't do it with Marshadow. We have to actually just go get the Dawn Wings, and then we can just end the game with this Necrozma. It doesn't really matter. So let's do Ultra Ball away the Lily. No, we don't need this guy. This is the rest of the game right here. So we're going to Ultra Ball these away. We're going to go get ourselves the Dawn Wings. We're going to GX. And we're going to Cynthia and hope we can let loose and hope my opponent does not have the Guzma. That's what we got. So let's just do it, Cynthia. Hopefully we can get Rescue Stretcher. That's kind of the ideal scenario here. So let's Acrobike, see if we can get in at all. No. All right, we'll try one more time here, keeping the Cynthia. Can we get it? Come on, Internet, hang with me. Do not die, please. No, I see some red blinking lights. Please, no. All right, we don't have it there either, so that is a bummer. All right, we've got Ultra Ball, though. That's all right. And then I've got Switch, and I've got, I think I might have prized like 2 Lele's. I'm pretty sure this list that I'm running right now has like 2 Lele's in it. Might just be 1, though. No, it is just 1, and I prized it. Okay, all right, I'm tripping. Okay, so what's up? Natalie's in the house. Natalie can hopefully, help keep me from making egregious misplays now, so Natalie is here. Yeah, you're very tall, but you're just going to be even with me. I've already thought about it, so let's go. We're going to double Psychic Recharge onto the Dawn Wings. So, Natalie, how was work?
I was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Very cool. Take your backpack off. Stay a while.
Oh, my laptop's in here. I didn't want to leave it in the car.
Very cool. So, we're about to GX this thing. We had a little bit of a snafu earlier where I should have saved a Mysterious Treasure for the following turn, and then because I had Mysterious Treasure and I had Ultra Ball in my hand, and I forgot that I had a Marshadow in play, and I forgot that I had to like GX that turn. So they either have it or they don't.
Marshadows?
He promoted this guy. He definitely got it like that. He just got the Guzma in that hand. Why didn't I attack with Marshadows? I did earlier.
Okay, that's some sense.
But these guys got more hit points, so you never know, man. You never know. He played in the nest ball first, so he's either slow rolling or
checking to see if it's in his deck.
Checking to see if it's in his deck for the. He's about to strong charge. This is something that he needs to do first. So, yeah, you could just. I don't know. He's putting the energy. Yep, on the Lele. What do we got going on here? There's just a bunch of things I could have done. I could have done different. Oh, yeah! All right. That's what I'm talking about.
We got it.
We did it. Oh, yeah. Never punished. Never, ever punished. Let's go. Prismatic Burst for game. We got there. All right, let's roll another one.
Did you get the Bridget yet?
What Bridget?
The full art Bridget on the ladder.
Why? No, I didn't get the full art Bridget on the ladder.
You're not even close.
Not even
I'm
close.
actually almost there. I don't play online very much. But
I have been very, very busy lately. Never punished, dude. We got there. 2-0. We're on a 2-win streak. Let's go. I'm rocking Malamar again. I know, man. Didn't have it. Easy mode. You're telling me you didn't have a Mysterious Treasure for Lele for Guzma. Didn't have Guzma in hand. Didn't have none of it. Just had to pass. Otto says I was never disciplined as a child. I am immune to discipline. Oh my gosh. So that was awesome. So that's good. It's great. The best way to learn from your mistakes is to not have to pay for them and just make mental notes. Yeah.
No, for sure you pay for them and you learn more.
You learn more when you pay for them. Probably. So this is not Rukan's exact list. I think there's a 2-2. There's a 2-2 split on switches and escape boards.
Yeah, I prefer that.
I think that's what we were generally talking about, is kind of preferring, yeah.
The 4 was excessive after a while.
The 4 seemed like a lot after a while, but I definitely need to keep a couple in here so I can throw down some 3 flips, some kick flip action. Just, get the Marshadow out. Get the Marshadow out there. He's kick flipping, doing his thing. So, am I playing against Sylveon? Is that what we got going on? Let's go. Sylveon about to get gas canned. They got nothing they can do, bro. I played 2 copies of Switch.
Let's hope you don't price that
Nothing. They got nothing on this deck with 2 copies of Switch. Hope we don't prize what?
Hope you don't prize your Lele.
My Lele? I prized it last game. It was horrible.
That hand is a Lele prize scoop game. Yeah.
No, you just Marshadow.
Yeah, you can probably Marshadow.
You let loose. That's what I did last game too. I let loose into a hand that I could get Mimikyu with, and I just started filching.
That works.
It did work. It was fine. According to Rukan, 4 boards increases your chance of seeing it by turn 1 by 10%. But it's fine. We could just use Switch. Also, Rukan, I'd like you to see this current hand here. Totally fine. Let's go. So we're going to Mysterious Treasure away one of those. And we're going to get our Lele, which isn't prized. Holla. So let's do that. Let's do a board here. Let's do a board here. I think we just have to get like a Cynthia, right? Like that kind of.
Yeah.
I could
You could Lily for 5 if you put the skateboard down and attach the energy.
Yeah.
I think that's probably better.
That seems fine. I mean, what am I, 6 versus 5? Probably the Lily, just so we save the...
You're going to Lily for 6 here.
That's fine, yeah. So we'll do this.
I think you attach...
We're Lilying for 6. I do attach that energy here. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, we do get 6. So the Lily is the correct play there, because it just gives me more Cynthias in the deck. So.
Someone asked if you skate IRL.
I do skate IRL, yes. My knee is kind of bummed out right now, so it's not optimal for skating.
Too.
Natalie can skate too. Wow, you ever see a hand with just 4 Guzmas in it? That's just fantastic. All right, so we're going to take that guy too. And then I think that we just go get another... Oh, thank you, Brian, for the donation. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, we're not going to Memphis, man.
Yeah, we're not going to Memphis, unfortunately, Brian, but we are doing our Memphis warm-up stream here for anybody who is going. 4 Guzma in hand, yes. So at this point, do we Marshadow? I think. Let's look.
You could.
Some serious ace in Memphis.
Let's go. Let's get the Guzma out of there. Let's take a look at the hand. Oh, we're letting loose. Let's go. My opponent's got... What if they don't get... Like, what if they just don't get a...
Why didn't you get rid of the psychic
I don't know.
with the mysterious treasure?
Didn't really think about it.
That's
Let's go.
alright.
Here it goes.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, we're going to let loose. Oh, busted.
Nice.
Honestly, so good. All right, so that's good. And then we're going to hope that my opponent doesn't get a hello there. We're going to hope they don't get it like that off of this. So we're just going to go like that, and then we're going to pass. And then they have, what?
But
If you want a Guzma extra.
You got the Guzma back, though.
I do got the Guzma back. That was a horrible hand. That was just, that was horrible. So unfortunately, I can only do, what? I can only do 190 next turn, so I don't even play Choice Band in this deck. Oh, bamboozled. So we are a little bit short. We wanted another Inkay off of that Let Loose. That was a little bit greedy, but I also just wanted a different hand though. I only have one hand disruption card. You know, it's just the one Let Loose there. So I could have waited, I guess, for my opponent to...
I probably would have sat on that, but that's at least, I mean, you got the Cynthia, so it's fine.
It's
It would have
fine.
been worse if you didn't get anything off of that. Than
Right, I mean, whatever. That's kind of where we at, so it's all good. Great to have you live stream the regional live stream. I know, I appreciate it, Jonathan. I've been thinking about getting into streaming regionals, something that's on my kind of on my forecast here, something I'm looking at getting into. I think that, you know, between me, Tricky Jim, and Full Grip Games, we will probably be doing regional streams eventually. So that's kind of something that we're looking at tapping into one day. Just it's on our list of things to do. First, we're working on streaming tournaments here, and then once we prove we can do that, then the world is our oyster. So let's see here. So no real point in using that rescue stretcher yet. We are just going to attach the energy here. And then let's just Cynthia. And we can do a lot of damage, but we're not going to do any of it yet. There is no point. So let's Acro Bike. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's really no point in... I already got a Necrozma in the discard pile, so... Yui!
Copy
We could
Magical
go
Ribbon.
Filch. I could copy... Ooh, that would be busted, honestly. I've already attached my energy, though. So I could go Filch. I think that... my opponent might play some sort of like field blower or something like that, or it might just keep me from retreating somehow. I actually don't mind putting the Mimikyu down. And then let's just, let's Psychic Recharge, sure. And let's just do that. So we're going to get him going. And I think I'd rather Filch, just so that like if my opponent does do some funny business, then, you know, maybe I can copycat a magical ribbon
Right.
eventually, you know. So, oh, why, Riley? I'm gonna be fine. Riley did not want me to bench that
You need more
Mimikyu.
Malamars.
I do need more Malamars.
He's going to try to knock out that Malamar, and you're going to be without Malamars.
I'm gonna be totally fine.
I mean, that's just the point, though.
Right. I get it. I think I'm gonna be Gucci. I'm gonna be totally fine. Yes. So here's this: the retreat cost of each Pokemon I play. It's fine. I played 2 Switch. He didn't know that. So, and he does. I knew he was gonna play the Field Blower, so we knew this. And he's got. I play Switch. He doesn't know that. So, like, he probably thinks he's just safe this turn. He does think he's safe this turn. That's what I'm saying. We could just win. We can just win right now. We just don't.
Top
We
deck
just
switch?
we need top deck switch. Yeah, it's a powerful board. So thank you, Mary, for the donation. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Too kind. But yes, let's see. Powerful board. Yes, the boards are very, very strong. They not here anymore though. Top deck Dawn Wings doesn't quite get there in the same kind of way. Let's so if I do 1, 2, I need 2 energy. His retreat cost is 2 now because of this, so that's annoying. I can put 2 energy onto the Dawn Wings. That doesn't really help though. I feel like I just put down one of these guys and then we just like copycat, probably.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think that feels fine. So let's just Psychic Recharge. Yup. And then we're just going to copycat. All right.
I feel like that's what you put yourself into now.
Oh, yeah, I was planning on a copycat. That's fine. You know I got it like that. Let's copycat. So.
He's going to probably play you, yeah. somebody's.
That's fine, if you
or
please
knock out
me.
your Malamar.
Yeah. So let's see. We want like switch, and we want probably another energy or something. I don't know, or a supporter. Yeah, let's get like Cynthia.
And
a switch supporter. Got a Malamar in hand, and energy. All right, and we rocking. Let's go. So we have these. Filch again. I'm not filching. I'm copycatting, bro. Let's get in there. I mean, when else do we get to copycat? Busted, honestly. So they might judge me. I don't know. I mean, what's the point of judging me, though? Do they even play judge?
Yeah, he's gonna
knock out the Malamar. You need another.
Or
you
bring
need
it up
another
and
dude.
he's gonna plea or something.
He's gonna
like
plea
that.
my
Either
guys.
that or knock it out. He might want to knock it out.
Right. So he does need to get another EV going. That's fine. I don't really mind that too much. I've got a Guzma in hand. I got the Switch too. The Switch hasn't been revealed yet, so he doesn't know that I play Switch. So he could just.
If he doesn't knock it out, he probably doesn't expect you to play. Yeah, he's knocking it out. Okay.
Knocking it out. Okay. So at this point, we just rescue Stretcher for that back, and we're like, fine. I'm just gonna blow this thing up, and then next turn. Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah. We are a little bit limited, but like I'm still feeling fine about this. Let's just go here. Let's go Malamar here. And then there are no psychics in my discard pile right now, bro. All right, so that's fine. Let's just put that there. And then I feel like, yeah, we just take the knockout. Honestly, like I've got Switch, but I am limited on the Malamar side. I needed 3 Malamars in play for sure. So that's a little bit frustrating, but it's all good. We're just going to Prismatic Burst this thing, live and learn. And then, you do more learning probably than living if you're me, but that's fine. Let's Prismatic Burst this thing, knock it out. Get out of here. 250 damage. Pretty busted. So next turn, we can switch and then switch into something that has like good retreat, like the Mimikyu, and then go from there and, maybe be able to... We won't be able to knock out the Guzma Fairy Wind. You think that's what... that's what my opponent did. See, so they're going to Skull Grunt. Oh, that is very sad for my opponent. Also, just, not an ideal turn for them. So they do have this Sylveon, though, but I will not be able to score a knockout. I'm going to have to maybe switch into Mimikyu and then Copycat again. And, I mean, we know that, like, one of the cards they're searching for, like, they kind of have to get another Eevee out. And I could just take 6 prizes. That's just like a pretty real possibility. But I do need to be careful with my switches. I can't just waste them either. So that is something that I do need to be wary of. Let's see here. I don't want a Guzma. I probably do want to switch. I can't Guzma. So probably do want to switch. Let's just get the... And then I want to start Psychic Recharging to my Marshadow there. So let's switch into this. Yeah. And then we are going to want to probably like start thinning the deck a little bit. I just don't really need too many of these things. So let's see. We're going to get the Malamar there. That's fine. And then put 2 Malamars into play. And we'll just Cynthia. Honestly, this hand is like not super exciting. So we'll Cynthia. I do have 1 switch left in there. It's in hand. Busted, honestly. So let's see. I think let's Acrobike, see if I can get myself an energy to attach for turn. Let's see. 1, 2. How many do I have played so far? 1, 2, 6. I could hit 1. Sure. Let's see. Nope. We got a Rescue Stretcher. That's fine. I don't really need... I kind of like the Cynthia better. He's not really going to be knocking things out. Nope.
There's Marshadow.
Yep. So here we go. We're going to double Psychic Recharge. Thank you, Mary, for the donation. Appreciate it. First time donating, so forgive the first one. Love your channel. And my daughter played Natalie and Philly. Oh,
Allie?
Nice. Thank you so much.
She destroyed me.
Oh, really?
Dude, she is the Zoroark Lucario player that I was telling you about. Oh, she owned me in Philly.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
She gave me the business.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mary, for the donation. Shout out to you. You are awesome, and that is hilarious that your daughter smoked Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and just we'll copycat. So that's fine. We'll go get some materials out of our deck, in order to be able to do some things. So we're going to get, like, I don't know, like 2 energy seems good. And do I have a Guzma in my hand already? I feel like I do. Yeah, I have Guzma. Let's just get a Rescue Stretcher in my hand, too. I feel like that's fine. Sure. I feel like I have everything else going on. So we are pretty much chilling here. We could take 2 more knockouts. It's annoying. I think Riley is right. Having the Mimikyu down seemed good that one turn, but now that I have like the Marshadow and the Mimikyu
And the Lele.
we're like, gosh, I really wish we didn't have all these things. But so we're getting counter catchered. That's fine. He know I got another switch though, dude. If he doesn't bench and he's gonna play me this turn, probably. So that would be frustrating. Plumeria, ooh. He's going to knock it off my Marshadow and then, like, plea both my Malamars, I guess? Like, is that what we got going on? But if he pleas, I know he didn't get more stuff out of the deck. So he may just, like, not even have a... He might not even have, like, another Eevee that he's going to go get. So he's going to pick up both my Malamars. That's, like, not super threatening. I'll just bench these things again, and we're just going to wait, okay? It's fine. He kind of burned that. I'm just going to attach my Marshadow here. And then we're just going to pass to you, my guy. Yes, I've got everything that I need in hand. So, yes, the switch is busted. Honestly, can't lose 2 switch. So good. So good. Even if you play irresponsibly and like me and bench things that you shouldn't, you're going to be totally fine. Denkos in the chat.
Denkos, you coming to Anaheim?
I also, yes, we booked our flights to Anaheim, so that is going to be the next regional championship that we head out to, which is awesome. Very excited about that. No, my opponent has got another one. So I need to not use the switch here. I just need to Guzma. That's actually totally fine, because then I can use the switch to make the final knockout of the game. So I will have like enough. Enough resources to kind of win this one. It's not going to be a problem at all. We're just going to go Guzma, knock that guy out, double Malamar. They can't plead me anymore. I'll have more than enough resources to kind of end this game. And you can see how something so small as just switching the escape boards, 2 escape boards for 2 switch, makes the deck just much less, predictable as far as like, Sylveon has to beat decks that are pretty predictable. You know what their resources are. You know exactly what they can and cannot do on every single turn, right? But now, like, the Sylveon player does not know exactly what I can and cannot do because they did not expect switch. So they are, like, making certain plays, banking that I can't take knockouts and things like that. But I just do play switch. So that's just, it's going to be tough for them to deal with for sure.
I think they should expect the switches now in this deck. A lot of people have made that cut.
Yeah, it just makes sense. So here we go. Let's bring that guy up. And then we're just going to blow him up with the Prismatic Burst attack, so we got that going on. Very cool. And then next turn, it's going to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to have to do like the old, like, I'm going to have to like switch, I guess, or retreat. Oof, it actually might be kind of hard to get this thing back onto the bench. And then if my opponent counter catchers it up again, that could get annoying. They could actually like stick me, which would just be very frustrating. So they're going to Guzma. That's actually ideal. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted.
I don't know that.
No, he's going to Fairy Waste.
He's
Actually, that's totally fine. Because at this point, like, I'll just Rescue Stretcher. I'll grab something. We're going to put the Mimikyu in the active position. We can start loading up my Marshadow. So let's just Psychic Recharge. Put it on there. And then we're going to attach. And let's Rescue Stretcher. Feel like I want to put a Pokemon from my discard pile. Yup. Let's go get...
I feel like I would.
Did I actually? Yeah, I probably should have shuffled now that I'm like looking at my hand. Yeah, because actually I don't even know if I have another Malamar in my deck. Well, we're going to figure that out the hard way.
Malamar, right?
It is 4-4
Probably
Malamar.
one
Yeah,
left
yeah.
At this point, but
probably. Whatever.
Did you burn both stretchers already?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We're going to figure it out the hard way. That's fine. I wanted that. I don't know. I kind of wanted that instant gratification. So. Yeah, Riley, I know, right? That's the way they win is by stranding the Marshadow active, but it's fine. Who cares? I'm Gucci.
Are you at Friend Ball or something? You can look in your deck. See
let's see.
If you have a Malamar.
Sure, yeah, let's see what we got going.
Oh
yeah, we got a Malamar. We're Gucci. All right. So yeah, I don't have any energy left in deck though. So like that just would have like won them the game if they had just done that. So that's fine. I got 2 energies there.
They don't do that.
Let's just go ahead. Ooh, let's copycat.
Fairy Wind, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
that's so
psychic
good.
recharge already? You did, yeah.
I did, yeah. So that's so good. So that way, like, pretty much... Now I think I'm probably good. They probably have, like, max potion.
They have max potion, yeah. But I mean, still, it's annoying.
It's annoying, yeah. They have to play the max potion. They have to, like, get a new energy to put on them. They probably have the energy in hand, too. But, you know, it is... I feel like that's probably the best play. There's nothing out of the deck that I needed in order to finish this game off. All we need is one psychic recharge, one attachment from hand, which is right here. And unless they can stop me from doing that, I win the game. So they would have to, like, remove the energy from the Mimikyu because I could just switch into it. Yeah, so I had it. That's a 3-win streak. Busted deck. Honestly, super cool. So there we go. 1-2 in a row with Malamar, despite me playing a little bit sloppy. That's okay. No one's watching. You missed. I had a Flames game with Garchomp, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was nuts.
Garchomp?
Yes, I did play Garchomp. And then oh, nice.
On my left.
And I got to I got to do, like, the Lance thing, and then I got out the Komodo Dragon, and then we super boosted it.
I'm glad I acquired that Lance.
Knocked out a Zoroark. Thank you, Gengar, for the donation. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry I didn't see your donation through Streamlabs. Let me. I got, like, a lot of stuff. I actually need to get it so that I'm dual screen, using dual screens here. But thank you, Gengar, for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for the support. And thank you to everybody who has been in the chat so far. Otto, you want to see one? Oh, you want to show the list?
Show the list of...
we'll show both lists real quick, yeah. We'll show the Malamar list, and we'll show the Garchomp list as well. Let's go. So Malamar here has been pretty good. Definitely dig this deck. I love the 4 Lily, super good. 4 Cynthia, obviously just very consistent deck, very good. You could, like, cut a friend ball for second Lele. I don't like prizing your Lele. One friend ball, I don't know. You already have 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Mysterious Treasure. Like, the friend ball's good for sure because you want to do things like friend ball for Dawn Wings, Mysterious Treasure, Dawn Wings away. You want to be able to pull those plays off. So,
Incineroar, please.
Dankus, I don't know if I can stomach playing Incineroar right now, to be honest. It's just that deck is not very good. That deck is a little rough.
It won a cup, bro.
It did win a cup, yeah.
I would.
So let's see. Here's the Garchomp list. So this is Otto's creation here. So shout out to Otto for the awesome Garchomp deck that we ended up playing a little bit earlier on the stream. And what do we have? Oh, Reshiram Ho-Oh. Yes, we could play Reshiram Ho-Oh. That would be fun. Let's get a game in with Vikaray. Come on. Let's just do a game with Vikaray. Let's go. Get that Vikaray going. Everybody loves Vikaray. Love Vikaray. Riley, fight me, Andrew Mahone. No.
David, do you have any other form of social media like Instagram that you can message us with? Or we can, I guess is there YouTube messaging anymore?
I don't know if there is. Love to buy one of those Metal GX tokens. So, yeah, Twitter is how I'm taking those. Actually, I'm very low on them, which is why I haven't been talking. I think I might only have, like, maybe 5 left. So,
do you sell some?
Oh, yeah, they're like almost all gone. Yeah,
nice.
I talked about it in the video yesterday or today's video. So, they're almost all gone. So, if you want to get a hold of me, I guess, yeah.
You can just make a Twitter. They're free. It takes a second.
Yeah, Twitter is like the easiest way.
It's like the best way for us to keep track of everything.
That's the only way I can really... That or you can message me on Patreon. That's the other way. I don't know if you can message me if you're not a Patreon donor, though. So those are the other ways that I've been talking to people. So, yep. Eventually, I'm going to create a Discord chat, though. I'm going to create a Discord chat.
I'm going to mod that.
Natalie's going to mod that. We're going to get
Fellas,
a Discord going. It's going to happen probably, I'd say, in the month of October. I'll say that. In the month of October, we're going to be creating a Discord chat for the Patreon subs. So that's just going to be a thing. Another perk of being a Patreon donor. So shout out to all my Patreon subs. Yeah. Going to have a Discord chat going. So we are playing against what looks like Buzzwole. So I think that cool just to Cynthia. I don't really want any of these other guys down right now. That seems fine.
The unfortunate Cynthia, where you hope you have to get a grab-in.
Yes, Otto, the Discord is going to be sweet. All right, yes, we got it. We've also got this. Awesome. I feel like next turn...
I think you hold on to all that.
I put the energy down.
Oh, besides the energy. Yeah. No, you've already...
I think next turn I could Mysterious Treasure for another Ray. Oh, we're playing against Zoroark, Lycanroc. Okay, so now we know. Oh, Josh, my body is ready for Discord. Yes. I have never been a part of a Discord chat before, so I'm excited. It seems pretty cool. Apparently, you can give people different, like,
Sorry, guys.
You give people, like, different kind of perks within the Discord chat, and you can have, like, icons and things like that, and different emojis,
it's like,
emotes.
It's just like any server chat for, like, a gaming thing. I don't know. I have one for a chat that I used to have on Skype, but we moved it over to Discord because Skype's kind of not great.
Yeah. Seems fun. It definitely seems a lot of fun.
It's fun. It's nice. It shows you what all your friends are playing and stuff like that.
Right. For sure. Whew, gotta watch out. I got about an hour left to stream. We stream for another hour, guys, and then Jameson is gonna have band practice, so that's cool.
Band practice.
Yeah,
I want to eat anyway.
Yeah, Jameson is an MC, so
Nice.
he's like an MC and does like DJing and stuff. So he's got band practice about an hour. So we're going to be playing for one more hour here. See if we can keep this win streak. You guys think I can keep the win streak going for the entire stream? That would be pretty busted.
I believe in you.
You believe in me, Natalie? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Natalie. Let's see here. That did 50 damage. I don't like that. Particularly. It's not like my favorite thing. They only have a 3-card hand as well. I think that I feel like I want to like greedily like Lily here. I could just Volkner for the alt. That seems horrible though. Mysterious Treasure. Mysterious Treasure. Well, first of all, we're going to Mysterious Treasure. Let's get rid of the Mysterious Treasure.
I feel like you like Fan Club and Tempest.
Fan Club and Tempest?
Yeah. Because if you don't, like, if you Lily and miss the Grubbin or miss the Vikavolt, they can just
that would be so bad. Yeah. Let's see here.
Ciao, Riley.
Oh, I only got 14 seconds. Okay, here we go. I need to get something.
Check and see if the.
I'm getting a lot. Yeah, I'm getting.
I don't know. I would say the. Okay.
Oh, we need to get it. Yeah,
well,
just because I was about to run out of time.
Fan Club and.
You think Fan Club and Tempest? That certainly would like. Just Lily and Prey. Volkner is so bad. That's why I say the Volkner is horrible. I'm not doing that. So I think I should have gotten a Marshadow and let loose or something.
I mean, you probably will hit it off the Lily, but like I don't know. It feels really bad if you don't here, because they're just like definitely gonna knock out the Grubbin if you don't.
All right, I'm just going Fan Club and Tempest. I think.
Hopefully the Fan Club's in there.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do that instead. That's fine. I think I'm more like on Otto or more on Riley here. That I think the play I wanted to do. We let loose.
Yeah, you can let loose. That sense. He's got 3-card hand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
That's fine. Let's not do that yet. Let's just get a couple Grubbins.
Get another Ray.
Grubbin and
Or you could just get one Grubbin. So that you.
We're setting up 2 Vikavolts this game. That's what we're doing. We're going to get a ton of Vikavolts out. All right, guys. That's what we got going on. And then next turn, my opponent ain't going to knock me out. Let's just go ahead and Tempest. Let's go. They ain't knocking me out this next turn. They ain't got it like that. Come on, Reception. Stay with me.
Lugia is better in the Shrine matchup because it can attack.
No, we got the red X. Stop. Do not give me the red X.
The red X.
Stay online. Please, internet. Stay with me. I know this is the first time I'm trying to stream from the shop, so I'm sorry, guys, if the stream is lagging right now. I'm sorry about that. Trying to keep it hung in here, but honestly, it's only so much I could do. It's not my Wi-Fi, so trying to see what we need as far as like specs go for streaming from the shop, and obviously we got the audio, so we're good to go on that part, but. All right, so my opponent did get the knockout on my Grubbin.
Good thing you did that, yes.
Yes, heads up, Natalie, very good. So we can knock this guy out this turn, but that's like... See, I could also Guzma and knock something. Do I Guzma and like knock out the Diancie? That actually seems kind of better.
You just get a Lycanroc, though, to the face.
That's fine.
Apparently the stream's cutting in and out.
Yeah, sorry about the stream, guys. We're doing what we can. There's only so much. Let's see. I'm going to Ultra Ball away the Stevens. Yeah, this lag is really bad. So I'm not exactly sure, not exactly sure. I can't, I could go check on it, but I can't go check on it. So I have to go, might have to pause here for a while. That or just, might have to end up ending early. I'd hate to do that, but figure out what's going on with the stream so that we can get it going for next time or something like that. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm doing 120 damage perfectly. So let's just strong charge 2 energies. We're going to throw those both onto the Rayquaza GX here. And then I'm just going to put 1 energy onto the Lele, I guess. And then we just got to Guzma up the Diancie and knock that out. So, like, yeah, we're getting knocked out here. This is, like, a little bit rough. We have to Dragon Break. Then...
Without Choice Band, this matchup is just not that good.
Without... Oh, yeah. It's just, like, we're just slow, man.
They're just not as... Like, they and like I said, like the Grubbin knockout, like they're gonna get it every time if you don't get 2 Grubbins,
right?
Especially if they go first.
No, we did go first. We just didn't have a good turn 2 play, and I think that is apparently it's 6 frames per second. Oh gosh, that is horrible. We're gonna have to figure that out for next time. That is too much. Definitely gonna have to figure out how to get things together there. So they actually need quite a bit.
I can.
They might
we can
not.
try like my Wi-Fi hotspot.
Through the phone?
Yeah.
That would
see
be.
if that works.
Do you think that would be better?
I don't know. You want to try?
I don't know. People are saying they're back, so I'm saying
okay.
it's fine now.
How bad is it though? Like, is it?
So, we'll see. I don't know. It was probably like really bad there for a second, but the video is chopping.
Choppy.
Yeah.
Back to being good. Okay,
Back to being good. All right, cool.
If it gets bad again, I can try my internet.
It gets bad. We only got an hour left, so.
Okay.
What's up, Sean?
Yeah, it got better. I was gonna say we can.
Yeah,
use
the
my
internet was
phone as
horrible for a second. Yeah.
well.
It's fine. We need to get fiber. Yeah, we're gonna
Lance, what are you doing after this?
Yeah, we need to get fiber internet. Yes. Yes. This is what we need to get. So that'll be on the to-do list. I have noticed that sometimes it starts to get a little shaky during gameplays as well. But yeah, this is all like you guys are kind of seeing everything kind of evolve and get to grow here. These are kind of growing pains of the channel, right? Is that that we're learning on the fly. So that's kind of just part of the deal here. So my opponent's got 120. Do they have the stadium or the choice band in order to take? No. Oh, they missed it. God, I don't think I've ever been punished for anything in my life. Oh my God, this is insane. Let's see here. So this is fantastic. Let's just Ultra Ball away 2 energies here. Yep. I could have dabbed and no one would have noticed. That's how bad it was. Yikes. All right, so let's just go ahead and throw this Ray down. We're going to accelerate with Stormy Winds, and we're going to hope we don't mill a... Yes, we're going to hope we don't mill a... what I was going to say, an energy recycler. That's pretty much the... No, I clicked the wrong man. All right, we're going to strong charge. Almost clicked the wrong man. We're going to strong charge. We only have a couple energy left in deck, actually. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24... And Cynthia. All right, come on. So let's get that thing going. We've got the energy recycler. We've got another Ray that we can go get. So let's get Shining Lugia out of here. And let's go get ourselves another Ray so that I can do the... I'm going to accelerate again. Now we just start being ignorant. Like, we just got an energy recycler in hand. Guarantee that I'm not... And we can see how much... Like, we just punished them, right? They missed 1 turn. And now we win.
They don't ever miss that turn.
We just win now though.
They don't ever miss that turn.
We just win.
You're the only one who would get that.
Well, we just definitely win. So let's see. How many energy do I have in the discard pile? 2. Oh yes. Then we prized a bunch actually. So that's insane. We got
a follower here. How do you two know each other? We've been playing Pokemon in the same general area since we both started playing.
Yeah. Yep. So we've got. What do you got over here now?
Oh, I just moved the pens over here. I look good over here.
You thought they would look good over here?
I'm antsy, yeah.
Oh, Natalie is now just like finagling around and moving things on my desk. She took these, which were over, this cup of pens, which I probably should get a mug or something.
Yeah.
But she took the cup of pens.
You can take a mug. I have so many mugs in my place.
And she moved it from my shelf to my desk. That's fine. I guess they're easily.
Yes.
They're much easier to
get up and get a pen or just throw your pens all around.
To access. But yes. That's a fine place for pens. Definitely respect that. I think at this point, yeah, they can knock out this thing with Buzzwole, but that's fine. I'm on an odd prize count, so I don't mind just like knocking this thing out at all with a GX. That's fine. And then they can GX one of my, they could GX one of my Rays, but once they GX one of my Rays, then I'm fine. Yeah, Otto's like calling out Riley. He's like, see, you don't hit it every time, Riley.
You definitely hit it every time.
You don't hit it every time. You don't hit it every time. No, I'm with you. I'm on Team Otto. You don't hit it every time. Riley's
Almost,
under.
I think all of us were negative against Zoroark decks
Riley.
in Philly.
Riley says that you get the Kukui Choice Band Devoured Field every time, and I don't necessarily agree. I don't think you get it every time.
Oh, Zoro Buzz.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, this is Zoro. Yeah, Lycanroc, Buzzwole. Yeah. Okay, so I think here we just let's just keep on rolling. Yep, we're just going to put him down. Yep, we're gonna do that. Busted, honestly. That was blind. I didn't even. I was actually a really irresponsible play.
That's a nice full art. Volkner.
Never punished, honestly. And I also should have just Volknered for my other recharge first. God, I am never punished. There's like a bunch of things I should have done better there. It's all good. We in this one. Let's go ahead and Volkner. So, yeah, we should have gotten that first.
All of us here make good plays and are punished anyway, and then this guy.
No, I think I've misplayed like every single game so far.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. So, yeah, let's Dragoon Break. Ray takes luck too. You dense. No, Ray is just incredibly skill oriented. Okay, every single play has to do with skill. All right.
Yeah, sometimes you have to pick 3 cards in Steven's advice. It's really difficult. Like Rare Candy, Vigavolt, and a supporter usually. Yeah.
Listen, you have to have a really big brain to understand a Rayquaza GX deck. All right, Riley. Just, your brain has to be really big. So some people don't get that. All right, so we narrowly escaped with that Vika Ray matchup, so that's fine. 4-0, busted deck.
Ooh,
honestly,
open those packs.
2 packs of Breakpoint. I don't really want to open those 2 packs of Breakpoint. I feel like
You gotta get the full art Bridget.
the full art Bridget.
It's at the end of the ladder.
The full art Bridget at the end of the road, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We could play with Ho-Oh Reshiram. What do you think about that? We could end this win streak real fast.
Dude, you're gonna win with that deck.
You think I'm gonna win with Ho-Oh Reshiram?
Yeah.
All right, we're going in with Ho-Oh Reshiram, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ho-Oh Reshiram. Time for the God Mode Guardy decks. I could play a Guardy deck. Dude, busted Guardy Swampert. Guardy Swampert. We got some requests for
The
Guardy.
fans want the packs to be open, honestly.
Oh, Lost March. I do think that it'll be played competitively. Absolutely.
I think Lost March is good.
I think Lost March is very, very good. For sure. It's a great deck. I think that it's going to trade with non-GX decks. I think it can trade with GXs. I think it has got everything. It's one of those decks that can do everything. Stream
There's a pool table right here.
There is a pool table right here. There's a pool table right there. There's a couch over there. Pretty cool. There's a kitchen over there. Sweet. Love being at Full Grip. Shout out to Full Grip Games again for giving me this awesome spot to stream and do all that. No, we might need to get the internet figured out. The internet's a little shaky, but we're working on it. It's all work in progress. Let's go. We are playing Reshiram Ho-Oh, and we've got the turn 1 Kiawe. Busted deck, honestly, busted deck. All right, we're going in with the turn 1 Reshiram here.
The deck does what it wants. Busted.
Broken, filthy deck. The people want Guardy Swampert. I could play Guardy Swampert. All right, I'll get a game. And Swampoleon. So we want Empoleon. All right, so we want to.
Swampoleon.
The people want to see some
Did
Swampert
you
action.
change? Do we get Kevin's list with the great balls in it? There's great balls in Swampoleon now. That makes it way better.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need to do that. I have not seen this new spice. No.
Yeah. Riley says if it isn't the new build, I don't want to see it.
How am I playing against a Greninja?
Pedro is here.
Oh, Pedro. What's up? Pedro who?
Taurus.
Oh, Pedro Torres in the
Yeah.
chat. Pedro, welcome
That's
to my
his
chat.
That's his handle.
Thank you, Pedro, for hanging out. I actually just built your Buzzrock deck, Pedro. So shout out to Pedro hanging out in the chat. He has an awesome Buzzrock deck, I think, that got, 5th place at the...
Top 8. Sorry,
Top
I don't
8.
know where, at the Germany regionals.
Yeah, the German regional championship. So
Ooh, who is that?
awesome stuff. That's
Did
a
you see
Coco.
that shiny-
He's shiny Coco. You haven't seen him yet?
No, I've never seen
I've been
him.
commenting about him in like almost every video.
I don't watch your videos.
It's fine.
I'm usually there for them, but I haven't been here the past few days.
Yes, almost everybody has him, and I don't know where they're getting him from. But all the Cocos that I see are that
Wow,
Coco.
he's cool.
Right. So that is pretty awesome. I'm not feeling super confident about the whole Greninja thing happening here with the Reshiram in the active.
I want some of those Cocos.
But it's fine. Ho-Oh is not weak to Greninja, so that's good. Let's go in. We got turn 1 Kiawe. What more do we want? We attach to the Ho-Oh, and then we kind of, you know, next turn we hope that we Cynthia into a Fiery Flint. Okay, that's what I think we got going on. So let's take a look at the old deck here. Take a look at this awesome Ho Reshiram deck. Yeah, we're gonna look for Fiery Flint off that Cynthia. That's pretty much what we got.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't really think there's any point in playing the Pokénav right now. I think we just save it. So let's just Kiawe. Yeah.
Thank you guys for. Okay, Celestial Storm 3-Plague Blister. Can we go get some of those?
Oh, but we have plenty of Cocos.
Have you seen your Cocos? They're about to fall off hard. Yeah, you need some new ones.
My Cocos are about to fall apart.
You can have mine, and I'm gonna get the shinies.
They are very bent in half right now. Yeah, so they are.
Target.
You think there needs to be a target run after this?
Yes, I want some of those shiny Cocos.
Could see it. All right, so what do they got? 20 damage there. They're evolving into Frogadier. This is scary, honestly. Like, this Reshiram is just going to eat it. This is horrible. And they got super scoop ups. Yikes. Woo! I don't think that I win this one. I want to, though. I want to do the Vermilion GX.
Sean says he has some. I'll be right back.
So go get. Oh, what do you want? Oh, the shiny Cocos. Yes, go get us some shiny Cocos. Very good. This is the. Oh, what is this? Aqua Bullet Hydro Pump. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see if we can. I don't know. Let's Pokénav. See if we can go get ourselves a Fire Energy or something. No, but we got a Ho-Oh. That's fine. I'll grab a Ho-Oh out. We put those 2 cards there. I actually don't want any of those off Acrobike, so I'm just going to save the Acrobike for after my Cynthia, and then we're going to do that. So it feels like a total waste using Vermilion GX on a... Wow, okay. That's fine, actually. It feels like a total waste using Vermilion GX, but I feel like you just do it here. There's like no other questions about that. Let's see. We take the... I feel like we take the Fire Energy, yeah, and that way we just stack everything else, yeah, you know, and then we get the Victini. Ooh, we get the Ultra Ball next turn, and then Victini, and then we can get ourselves a Lele or something next turn to just continue attacking. So let's, we get to attach 5 Fire Energy from our hand. I mean, I haven't attached Return yet. I feel like that's just what we got to do. Let's just Vermilion GX. And then we get to attach 4 energy to play. Busted, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, yup, we're going to throw those onto, like, Ho-Oh and also this other Ho-Oh. So we're going to put 2 there. And we're going to put, actually, 1 more there. We're going to put 1 onto that Ho-Oh. So that's cool. So we'll take our prize. It's a little bit of overkill. There's a Fiery Flint, but it's fine. We actually just completely drew into enough Fire Energy there. So that's fine. They're playing a full-on Snipe deck. So that actually does seem like that's kind of what they got going on. However, I would not be surprised if they Haze Slash this Reshiram. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, they do play like super scoop ups though, so like nobody is taking a one-hit knockout on that Greninja. That is for sure. So let's see. They got Cyrus. Ooh, Cyrus could have been a little deadly, right? Like they just yoink. I guess no. I get to pick 2, so no, I couldn't have really done anything. I would have picked my guys with all the energy.
There were no shiny Cocos. However, I have been instructed to open these packs on stream. Give the codes away. So stay tuned, gentlemen.
All right, sweet. So we're gonna be giving codes away on stream. Sweet. It's one of the perks of being in a actual card shop here at Full Grip Games. All right, show off what we got, Natalie.
Okay.
Show it.
We've got nothing.
There's the code.
And there's the code.
Busted. All right. Back to the game.
All right. We got one more.
we gotta actually play.
We got 2 packs.
All right, we're getting Haze Slash. This is bad.
I'll hold it up and then people can get the code.
All right.
We didn't get anything in this pack either, so that's okay.
Nothing in that pack. It's fine. We got a code.
When you promote a Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to just get rolled, Natalie.
That doesn't look good.
It's not good. All right. This is very.
I really want those Cocos.
Very bad, actually.
They're so cool.
All right, so this is fine.
Let me see him again one more time.
Let you see who. Oh, the shiny. You want to see the shiny?
Oh, he's great. Oh, he's awesome. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Let me show up the code real quick.
All right.
One more code, guys.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's a code. Hey, Celestial Storm code. Go ahead. All right. Cool. All right. So we're in a dire situation. I told you we were gonna kill our win streak here. There was no.
Well, I mean, how'd you know you were gonna play? Greninja. What does Victory Star do?
Oh, it's busted.
Not Victory Star. That's the old one.
It does 20 damage times the amount of fire energies in your discard pile.
Nice.
And then it shuffles them all back into the deck.
Ooh,
yeah, I know,
good.
right? So it's
we got Whaler.
Cool.
We can play the Milk.
Ooh, we do have a Whaler. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's just Yinthia. Come on. All right, give me some gas here, deck. All right, we do have a manual attachment for turn. That's good. I feel like I'd rather get the Victini out at this point. Yeah, let's get that Victini out. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe this thing could actually end up doing like a ton of damage. So we're gonna just like start threatening with this thing.
Don't call him burnt.
There, look at that
burnt.
Victini.
Oh, that's
Sweet.
cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe getting a hold of that other fire energy might be a little difficult though. So we'll see. We're gonna. That's the next turn problem. How many fires do I have left in deck? Probably a very small amount at this point. No, 5. That's fine. Oh, we're totally good. All right, we're cool. All right, let's just let's Phoenix Burn. All right, Phoenix Burn. 180. All right. I guess can't use Phoenix Burn. All right, so I can Sacred Fire this thing for knockout. So I can attach Choice Band Sacred Fire next turn if he leaves it in the active position. But honestly, yeah, this ho's going down, guys. So that's just like stressful. I think this is, I don't even know why. This is it's not a game worth playing out. This is ugly. Just got ugly written all over it. This is just rough. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes it just happens, and you just you get played against a Greninja deck when you play an OO. Yikes! All right, perfect 110. Knock me out. They got a Greninja ready to go. I hope Greninja's a good deck. I wish Greninja was a good deck. I think it's a lot of fun to play. So, whoo boy. Oh, and they're gonna promote the Lapras. They're gonna shuffle in. Yeah, that's horrible. This is just horrible.
Show me what the Lapras does.
Lapras does like some damage and stuff, but
that doesn't help me.
Let's see.
I just don't know what he does.
Aqua Bullet
plus,
and 70 plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh well. Now that I have the Guzma, we wish we'd done something else. So let's Acrobike first. Allows us to see the most amount of cards. That's good. And then I think I Pokénav and hope I hit like a Lele or something. I don't really see any other way out of this mess. Nope, but that's fine. We get to stack. Put a Cynthia on top, sure. And then we're going to Infinity and knock this thing out, but, ooh, for what though? I think, there's not really, that's just what we got to do. Yikes, that's ugly. And then we're shuffling all that energy back into the deck. That's cute. We're about to just get punished. We've only taken 2 prizes, guys. Feels bad. At this point,
we should reroll Hello again. Give it a game it deserves.
It doesn't. I don't think it deserves any games.
That's
I think
rude.
it's bad. I don't think it's good. I think.
That's rude.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I wish it was good. It just feels like my men always get knocked out. My boys, my birds, they always get knocked out. My Reshirams always get knocked out. Everything always gets knocked out.
Yeah.
It's really rough.
I mean,
I'm not rolling it again.
You're just, yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what? We're gonna save time. Well played. You got it, sir. All right. Let's get me out of here. Okay. So we got some requests. Am I taking requests? I think I got a couple, and then it's going to be time to go here soon because it's band practice for Jameson. So that's kind of what we got going on here. But let's play Guardy Swampert. Sure, Guardy Swampert. We'll play one game with Guardy Swampert. All right. Now, Guardy Swampert. Gonna qualify this. I don't think this is necessarily a great deck, but it is a sweet deck, and it has like a lot of what you would call swag, right? So. Stacking your deck and then using Infinity Omega, lol. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that, Riley. I always forget that the Infinity like shuffles all the cards back into the deck. So we were like, that's bad. But honestly, this deck is broken. You guys see this, right? You guys see how good this deck is. This deck is honestly the best deck. You just can't beat it. This deck is perfect. This deck is amazing. I told you guys that Reshiram was going to break the streak. I told you. We already knew that going in. We just had to try, all right? Oh my gosh, we're playing against Metagross. Why are we playing against Metagross? There is no way, honestly. Just, it's fine, guys. This is ridiculous. Why do we have to play against the... We could run them off the board. We've got like a pretty stellar opening hand here. We could just go absolutely ham and just get going very fast here. But, yes, this is bad, Natalie, bad. Why does this always happen to me?
Because you play like 4 supporters.
No, my
Metagross.
hand is great. I'm playing against Metagross.
I didn't even look at your hand. I just assumed that it was...
So let's get it. Someone's referencing, I made a gross, I misspoke today in my video. And
what did you say?
I said, instead of infinite healing, I said intimate healing.
That's really good.
I didn't even edit it out. I just kept it.
That's really funny.
It was really funny. It was very hilarious. All right, so let's retreat. All right, and we're gonna give it the good old magical ribbon. All right, let's go get some Guardies. So we've got this one. Oh, we know we don't want Guardie. We want Guardie first. Yeah, we want Guardie, and we want that, and then a Cynthia. This deck only plays like 5 supporters, guys. It's really, really questionable. It's like highly questionable.
My worst nightmare: a stage 2 deck on top of minimal supporters,
I
on
think
top of multiple stage 2s.
What if my opponent? See, all right, we're gonna assume that my opponents. I'm just assuming that they got the algorithm this turn, and then we're gonna go boom and just hit him with a judge.
Gotta play him.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna judge. Do you think we judge plea? I don't know.
Depends on what his bench is.
Oh, they had it. See, we knew they had it. Big brain. We out here. So we're gonna get the Swamp Daddy. Then we're gonna ruin their day, and then what if they ruin our day? What if they have a judge and they're gonna judge my magical ribbon, and then use algorithm? That would be insane. Think at this point I feel like we can't win. They got to turn 2 Metagross. It just feels so bad, but we could.
You can cheese it.
We can cheese it. We just have to get very, very big Guardies, just very large, and also super boost. Do you think plea is gonna help?
Yeah, I think you gotta play.
You think I have to play?
At some point, yes. That's generally the big Guardie thing doesn't really work.
You don't think the big Guardie thing works?
No.
Also, yeah, hitting it for like 110 is probably not.
If you're like.
Oh, he does not need that man at all for this matchup, but he's putting him down. He wants him.
He's cool.
He's like, I'm about to algorithm. I'm gonna get all the boys out. So. This is the darkest timeline. I played a fire deck against a water deck, and now I'm playing a fairy deck against a metal deck. It's about time. About time to call it quits, boys. It's just,
When you talk about the streak, man, it just ends. You
I
can't
know.
talk about it. You just gotta
You gotta just let it happen.
Yeah.
And I willed myself to a 5-game win streak.
You definitely have to plea in this. You just plea up those Metagross.
Plea up the Metagross. I mean, if he gets Metagross out this turn, then I definitely.
Well, right. I mean, you don't do it now, but like when they have multiple Metagross in play, it's like your only. That was the only way you won, like, beginning of last year when the Sylveon Guardie versus Metagross matchup.
Right.
You had to, like, plea and cheese them.
So...
But it wasn't very possible most of the time.
Yikes. My guys. Yikes. All right, here comes the algorithm. See, I don't think I plea this turn.
No, not this turn. I meant, like...
Eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If they get, like, 2 Metagross out, you Guzma plea both the Metagross. You know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, not this turn. I just meant at some point.
Right.
Hopefully they just don't knock you out next turn. You can maybe do it another turn.
Yeah. Big Guardie will work if you can use the super boost. That's what I'm saying. I think I can.
Yeah, if you can.
Right. We'll see what the judge. Honestly, we got to see how he responds to the judge, and then we'll kind of make our choice based on there.
Big Swampert.
Yes. Oh, Big Swampert.
They can't one-shot the Swampert.
You're right. They can't.
Well,
all right,
if they play Delmines, they
yeah.
could. But...
All right, we're going Rare Candy into that man. Yep, we got the Swamp Daddy out. All right. I think we're just throwing DCEs too. Like, we just want as much gas as possible. And then we're going to judge. Yep, get that hand back. Get it back in the deck. Get it back in there. Honestly, busted. And then I think we go...
Power Draw the Fairy.
Power Draw the Fairy away?
Probably. And then maybe...
No, there's no point, because I could just get Guardie next turn.
Oh, yeah.
So, or with Magical Ribbon, yeah. So we're just going to Power Draw the Ultra Ball away. And then, yeah, that's good. We want another one of those. And then let's...
Woo!
Magical Ribbon.
Lots. Now, you could definitely win here if you stick them with a really bad hand.
Yes. So what do we got? We got 1 Rare Candy. So I need a Guardie.
And then 2 Guardies.
A Guardie.
And another Rare Candy.
And another Rare Candy. And I
This
feel
might be
like
greedy.
it is a little greedy. I feel like I want like a Guzma. I feel like I want to like go right now.
Let me see your hand.
I don't play like any switch cards in here, do I? Yeah.
Probably get a Guzma. You have a supporter. You could probably get another Guardie off of your after your power draw or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I would get a Guzma.
You think so?
Yeah, if you really want a Guzma here, like.
I mean, do I want a Guzma here and knock something out? I think I want to knock out the active. I think I just go big Guardies.
You could like sit behind something, yeah, and then go that and see what happens.
We'll go big Guardies.
You could even draw into the Guzma.
Yeah, we're going big Guardies here. We're going in.
What if you like Rare Candy 1 Guardie out, don't get another one out.
Because here's the thing.
Knocks it
Here's
out.
the thing is like if I get Guzma, then like he's going to. I could also go in with Coco and like soften him up a little bit. That's an option. He's got Max Potion, though.
You can't Max Potion all of them.
Can't Max Potion all of them.
I mean, he can, but like,
right.
no, it would be very smart to discard.
Right. So, I was thinking, like, ideally he knocks out my Sylveon right now. That's, like, ideal.
Oh, we got another one.
Yeah, that's actually fine. Because if he knocks out my Sylveon, I might be able to knock out that Metagross. Yeah. So, like, he is going to knock out my Sylveon.
He got quite the hand off that judge.
He did get quite the hand, yes. So, he knocks out Sylveon, I knock out Metagross, and then, like, yeah, we got to hope that he can't accelerate and attack with that Metagross on the bench. Mm-hmm. And we might be able to make it. Ooh, all right, it's looking a little bit. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay.
That's good.
So, at this point, do we... Pleading doesn't really seem like it makes all that much difference.
If you could Guzma plea, it'd be pretty good. And bring up, like, the Cosmog or something, and then plea both the Metagross. But I feel like you'd power draw before you Cynthia here and see what you draw. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Sure, let's power draw Fairy away.
See what you draw, give yourself some options, then you can... Okay.
We got nothing. All right, yeah, let's get a couple of these Guardies in play. All right, there we go there. And here we go here.
How many Rayquazas does he have down? 2?
I feel like Plea isn't that bad.
Guzma Plea would be best. I don't think it's very good here. He even has a Metang. He could just.
But I get both the Metangs though.
Oh, I guess you could make it without Guzma.
And then he knocks out the Sylveon, but like I then can respond. Let's just do that. So.
Sad.
Ideally, he knocks out my Sylveon. Yes, that is sad.
I wouldn't power up just all. I would.
I think I play.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't have powered up like just the one, but that's fine.
So Cynthia.
Because like, if Guzma knocks out your Guardian.
That's it. It's game over. Yep, it's game over.
I would have probably powered up like put 2 on the other one.
Yep, we in. All right, so let's.
You probably won't have it like that. Yeah, just do it. Let it rip.
I'm just gonna play. Yep. Get those guys back
up.
Goodbye,
gentlemen.
Goodbye. Yes, get out of here. All right, that's fine. So now he like has to knock out my Sylveon. He puts down, 2 of these guys. Hopefully, he does not have Rare Candy Metagross for there. He's used what? 2 Rare Candies. Okay, he evolves that Metang. So I need him to like just be, no energy in the discard pile. I need him to like just attach for turn to the active, not use his ability, not really get anything else in the discard pile, and then need to have 2 evolution, 2 Metagrosses next turn, and then I need him to whiff it. So.
No, he doesn't have the Guzma though.
No, he didn't have the Guzma, so that is good. And we have the super boost to kind of like help with maybe the second Guardy. So this is Omega Guardy. Yes. So we're going to see what we can make happen here. Oh, did you miss the energy? Did you miss the energy, bro? Did you miss it? Did you miss it? Yes, you missed it. This deck whips things all the time. You hollered and you missed it. Show me. Whew, that was close.
No, he's going to drop it.
Yes, he missed it. Yes. All right, so let's see. We definitely just win now.
Knock it out, bro.
Oh, yeah. Power draw away an S-ball. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. They missed it. So now we're doing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We have to drop the boost.
Dude, you put the boost
3,
on
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. We have to drop the boost.
It's fine. Big boy.
That's all we got. We have to go boost.
And Secret Spring onto the other one or something.
Yeah. At this point, I feel like there's no point in accelerating anywhere else. If he gets knocked out, like, we ain't got nothing.
I guess so.
So, yeah, we're going 100%.
I don't know about that.
I'm going 100%.
Right.
Yeah, I want to be able to knock out, like, a clean Metagross.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, let's retreat. All right, here we go. Big Guardy. Let's go. Let's get him Infinite Force. Oh, yeah. 360 damage. Let's go. We can knock out.
No scope.
Yeah, let's go. We can knock out anything now. The world is ours. Let's go. You ain't got it like that this turn. He would need Metagross, Rare Candy Metagross, and an energy, which he didn't have in hand. So that's like a lot to ask. He promotes the Metang, so he's at least hopeful that he can do it. He's at least hopeful, so he's going to Ultra Ball first. I know at least as of last turn, he did not get he did not have the energy in hand. So he's going to at least need to support her for energy. He does have 2 energy in the discard pile now. So he needs to connect with a Rare Candy Metagross as well as another copy of Metagross. He's got 1 Rescue Stretcher in the discard pile. Might not have it. Would Lele Choice Band knock you out? That is actually a lot. Is it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 24? Oh, yes. Lele Choice Band would knock me out, but don't tell him that.
Well, it's going to be hard for him to retreat and stuff, unless he gets, like, the Solgaleo. So at this point, I don't think he really has the Lele option.
Oh, can he knock me out with this? With Choice Band? Yes, he can. Ooh, that's ugly.
Can he?
Yeah. It's just, no, he's only
90,
doing 60, 90. You're right. It's not enough. Yeah. Next turn.
I think this was probably smarter. I mean, just attacking in with this little guy.
What if you miss the energy again?
Don't do it.
Does he miss it?
They don't say, "Ooh, that was close." So he drops it. And it's
Does he miss it?
He's got it.
All right.
I feel like he would have sent an emoji.
Okay. So let's see. We want desperately. Do we want Guzma here? Does it matter?
I feel like you gotta take it.
I need to like knock out the Lele this turn. Yeah.
I don't know, but then you're gonna get knocked out by this Metagross. So you.
Right.
I think you should have started powering up the other one.
Potentially, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't see this one coming. Yeah, that was.
I don't see any reason why you shouldn't have attached to the other one. Like,
well,
knock out a clean Metagross. Like, okay, you could have just killed out the Lele instead.
Probably right, Natalie. Probably right. It's fine. I was feeling greedy. I was feeling greasy. I was in there. I was feeling like I wasn't gonna get punished in any kind of way. I thought this was just gonna be nothing here.
He can Stevens.
Now
he already played a sport.
Yeah. So, let's see if we
What's up, JW?
JW in the chat. What's up? Holla. So 200 damage there. That is
max potion. You won't.
Short.
Put the DC on that other one.
Put the DC on what? I think we just DC Guzma the Metang, knock it out with Sylveon. Busted.
Oh, that's fair.
If we draw into it.
Oh yeah, you don't have. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Ultra Ball first.
You're right. But here we are.
Yes.
It's fine. We have 3 energy. Let's we just have to kind of like knock out the active, don't we? Yeah.
He's got 2 cards in hand.
He ain't got nothing going on in that hand.
I would attach to the bench, though.
Yeah, to this one.
And then Seeker Spring to it. You know, have it back up. I mean, like, he might just have, even if he knocks it out, he's going to have he'll probably have a weak board if he doesn't have
exactly.
Card,
so I think like we could just come in hot here. That's fine. Let's Ultra Ball. I should have Ultra Ball first, but yeah, we're going to see if we have Curlia in the deck or something. Yeah. Sweet. All right, what's our energy situation like? Thin. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't want energy recovery.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, we out here doing what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27.
That's enough.
Plenty. All right, let's go. 300 damage. He gone. So.
I mean, all he has to do is have an energy for the Metang. Or
Beldum. I think he's gonna do it with Beldum.
Beldum does 20,
but
right?
That's fine. I think he's gonna be out of juice.
He's
got a Metagross. Okay. What can he do? He's just gonna accelerate to the Beldum. But then when I knock out the Beldum, then he's got nothing.
And you can knock out the Lele on the bench probably with the.
He can't Soul Burst GX either. So.
With
Right.
With the energy you have left, you should.
I'll be able to knock out. Right. So he can't win next turn. I think I just win. Yeah. So we should be good. Should be good here. We got another Guardy. That's fine. Ooh, now we get the Guzma. All right. But, yeah, we just take this thing out while we can. Let's power draw. Let's get rid of Eevee here. We're not going to need that. And then, there are all of our Guzmas. Okay.
Put the energy on the active.
On the active. At this point, yeah, we've got the Coco for free retreating Guzma action. That's cool. And then, yeah, let's just knock this thing out. Infinite Force. We've got Guzma, Infinite Force, for... Oh, it won't be for game.
No, you need another energy.
We need another energy. Yeah. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Yeah, you need one more.
One more. So I shouldn't have dropped that choice band yet, but it's fine. I wasn't really thinking. I was thinking that I would have 1 prize left. So, see, they would have to have Field Blower here. Cynthia, they can't do it.
You probably will hit you only have 10 cards left in deck. You have an Ultra Ball to grab something out. And you have Power Draw, and you have Lele.
Cynthia as well. I'll Lele, I mean,
you can Lele first border out.
Exactly.
So you have, like,
I have a lot
you're going to be Power
outs.
Drawing into, like, 7 cards.
I should have dropped...
No,
I shouldn't have.
Mudkip.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I should have dropped the Mudkip last turn so that I could potentially Power Draw into another Power Draw.
Candy in that deck?
I have
you
1.
Have more?
I could have done it, but that's kind of greedy, though. I think I just hope that I power draw into.
I think the Lele's better Unite or card out of your deck.
Right. I agree. So we do have, what, 2 Fairy Energy and a DCE off of a 3-card draw.
Sylveon.
And we're about to have 9 cards in deck. We'll thin with...
9, and then you're going to thin with an Ultra Ball, so 8, and then you're going to thin with a Lele for 7.
Yeah.
So, granted, you don't get anything else.
That's just
in your
it.
deck.
They just pass, right? Yeah, they pass with the Solgaleo active, and that's just it. Busted top deck. We got it. Oh, yeah. We did the impossible. We beat...
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Please good.
Oh, my gosh. We got there. Yeah, Plea did help us, for sure. So we got it. All right. So we were like 5 for 6, I think. Yeah, 5 for 6 on the stream today. Unfortunately, I do have to head out. Jameson's got band practice. He's going to be starting soon. But just want to thank everybody for the donations. Thank you all for hanging out on the stream tonight. A little bit of a short stream today. But I am going to be streaming more often in the near future here. So this is something we could definitely look forward to doing more often. Good luck to everybody that is going to be traveling to the Memphis Regional Championships, and safe travels as well. And thank you all for supporting the channel and just for generally being awesome. You guys rock. So make sure to have a great afternoon. Peace.